Hey Scorpio, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan, and this is going to be your June 2021 general reading. Thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do that. If the video resonates for you, please do not forget to like it. Please share it. Also, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and visit my website if you would like to get a personal reading. The links to my social media and to my website will be in the description box. All right, Scorpio, let's get started. I'm going to start with a message from the Moonology Oracle because we just had that full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. I told a few signs that it was in Scorpio. My bad, y'all. But either way, it definitely ushered in a lot of change, helped us wrap up a lot of karmic cycles, and lots of other good energy. And there's, of course, a bunch of other very important transits happening right now. We got Pluto retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Mercury retrograde is starting. Yeah, lots happening. So let's see what the Moonology message Oracle says for you. Messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 2020. Messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. June 2021. Thank you. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. I think that's pretty clear. New love could be coming into your life. If it's an existing relationship or a past relationship, renewed love is going to be injected into that relationship. But something new is happening in your love life. All right, then a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So something could definitely be coming to an end in your romantic life to make room for this new love that's coming in. With it being a fiery climax, it could be a kind of rough ending, but you know what? I'm not surprised with that lunar eclipse that we just had because it's a little bit rough. It was one that, like I said, will usher in a lot of change, and it's change that's kind of beyond our control. So yeah, I think something's definitely coming to an end to make room for this new romantic cycle. And if nothing major, well, ends and beginnings always happen simultaneously. This could also be a hot and steamy new love situation here. That fiery climax might not necessarily be the end of something. It might literally be a fiery climax. So, okay, Scorpio. We know how y'all like to get down. All right, let's get some messages from the romance angels for you, Scorpio, to see more specifically what's happening in your love life. Messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 2021. Messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, Scorpio. Oof. Okay. Some fiery climaxes with your soulmate. Sounds nice. I saw this when I was shuffling. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, yeah, I said even though it's a new romantic cycle, it could be with a person who's already a part of your life. And I mean, if your commitment is ascending to a higher level, I can definitely see how that might bring in some fiery climaxes with your soulmate if y'all are newly engaged, or solidifying things, creating a more stable foundation for this love here. Nice, Scorpio. All right, let's get into your tarot. For Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio Sun, thank you. Papa Blade, or the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I definitely get more Libra and Aquarius with that, but any of them. I feel like someone is very clear and decisive about something here. Messages for Scorpio, please. Ooh. We got temptation and suspension. Temptation just also came out for Libra. So this could very well represent a Libra here with this Papa Blade. Someone is definitely realizing something, getting a lot of clarity about something. Messages for Scorpio, please. Thank you. The Four of Coins. Ooh. Okay. The Four of Swords. Oh, yeah. All right. So I feel, almost called you Libra. Scorpio, I feel like you or your person could possibly be a Libra. We also have Capricorn and Pisces here. Someone has become very clear that the person they're involved with is their soulmate, and that they would like to ascend to a higher level of commitment with this person. Papa Blade, or the King of Swords, is very clear, very decisive. This is someone who really thinks deeply and analyzes situations, can clearly navigate all that stuff in their head. There's definitely no confusion here. No confusion. And with it being followed by temptation, which is the Devil card or the Capricorn card, I feel like someone has gotten clear about their shadow, about any temptations they may be facing, any self-doubt, procrastination, addictions, any of that sort of energy. If this person has options and has been tempted by those options, I think they are getting a new perspective on that with suspension or the Hanged Man. This is all about being held in an uncomfortable position until you see things differently, until you gain some enlightenment that allows you to have a new perspective on your situation. I feel like what they've gotten enlightenment about is the fact that they want to hold on to something here with the Four of Coins. It's all about holding on to what you have. Yeah, I think someone has gotten a new perspective about their material foundations, about, oh my goodness, I just heard it's cheaper to keep her. Ooh. I mean, I don't think that's a good reason to stay in a relationship. But maybe someone feels that money is at stake if a relationship ends. But honestly, I don't feel like this is the only reason someone wants to stay in a relationship. But I think you or this person could realize that ending something now, maybe you have children together or other financial obligations together, could potentially cause like financial upheaval. But either way, this is someone realizing that they want to hold on to something. And then under the deck, you have the Four of Gourds. So the Four of Gourds is about like stagnation, and sometimes it's about a missed opportunity. Either you're so focused on these three gourds, so that could be focused on having too much fun with the Temptation card. Focused on things that are tempting to you, things that you might be addicted to, or that are creating some sort of toxicity in your life. Or you could just be focused inwardly, just and not really moving at the pace that things around you are happening. And because you're so focused inwardly or focused on these other things that have your attention, you don't recognize this fourth cup that's being offered to you. Sometimes this is also a person not being satisfied with that fourth cup that's being offered to them. But I feel here that someone realizes that they are in danger of missing out on an opportunity with a soulmate. And they're becoming enlightened and making a clear and informed decision about this situation. Let's see what the decision is about. Right. Messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is Papa Blade here for Scorpio? The Ace of Coins and the Page of Staffs. So the Ace of Coins is about a new, stable beginning, about someone wanting to plant the seed. This is the cornerstone of the Ten of Pentacles, of lasting stability in a family, like generational wealth and abundance. I feel like someone wants to start building. They've become clear that they want to start building with a person here. The Page of Staffs is a message or a messenger, a message of like excitement and enthusiasm. Could also just be flirting. Yeah, I think someone is realizing that they want to take action towards building something solid with another person. And they're excited about taking this step. I feel like there's excitement and some fear with there being a rat on this card. Sometimes rats or mice can be representative of fear. Other times they could represent power. But I think either way, someone, even if they're experiencing a little fear, that's normal in these types of situations. But I do feel that someone has become very clear about the fact that they want to plant a seed and like ascend to a higher level of commitment. That Ace of Coins with the engagement card. This person could want to have a child, want to build a home, start a family. All those things could be represented by the Ace of Coins. That could also be a new job. especially with the Page of Staffs being in the Page of Staffs. A lot of times is like an excited intern, or you being really enthusiastic about new work that you're doing, or something new that you're learning, a new hobby that you've gotten into. But there's definitely enthusiasm and the intention to build something stable and lasting here. Why is temptation here for Scorpio? I think this is because of the Knight of Staffs. Whew. Well, that's clear. Because of the Knight of Staffs and rights. So because of the Knight of Staffs and rights. The Knight of Staffs or the Knight of Wands is Sagittarian energy. I feel someone definitely was tempted. This is a person who's very sexy, very charming, very fiery. They move quickly. As quickly as they come into your life, they exit your life. This could be someone who's been in and out, not really wanting to commit because they've had other options and other things tempting them. But they've gone through rights. This is the Hermit card in this deck. Excuse my child laughing unnecessarily loud in the background if you can hear them. But someone has gone within, learned more about themselves, has gained some spiritual knowledge, and gotten more in tune with their destiny and their purpose. Someone has grown up a little bit here. Right. Why is suspension here for Scorpio? Why is suspension here for Scorpio? Because of the Nomad in reverse. Is this the Chariot? I feel like that's the Chariot in this deck, but let me be sure. Yes, the Chariot. So the Chariot in reverse, especially clarifying the Nomad, can signal that there's been no movement or very slow movement in this area or towards some desired goal or outcome. Suspension, like I said, is being held. And even though this card is upright, the person in the card is obviously not. They are upside down, hanging from the hangman's tree. And I feel like that is what has caused this stagnation, which is also here in the Four of Swords, is that someone needed to gain a different perspective before they could move towards their desired goal or outcome, or this person that they want. Why's the Four of Coins here for Scorpio? I think that was the moon that tried to flip over. Why is the Four of Coins here for Scorpio? Because of the Seven of Blades. The Four of Coins and the Seven of Blades could signal that someone has been selfish. Maybe someone's realizing that they've been very selfish in this situation. This could also be someone trying to come up with a plan for how to hold on to something or how to save something. The Seven of Blades or the Seven of Swords can be about lies, deception, cheating, that type of thing. But it could also be a plan that you just might not necessarily want other people to know about. And it can be someone who sabotages themselves out of fear, which is kind of the energy of temptation too. But I just get that someone has realized that they've been kind of selfish in this situation. Under the deck, we have Equalize. Equalize is judgment. So judgment or equalize is about something that you thought was dead and gone, completely over with, coming back again to be balanced out because something was not done correctly the first time around. And sometimes it could be that things were done correctly. Like, basically, I asked the question, is that your final answer? And I told y'all that the moon had tried to flip over, or shadows. And here it is, right behind equalize or judgment. I feel that someone might have been deceptive before. And they know that they need to try to bring that into balance because they've missed an opportunity because of that. Being selfish, being deceptive has caused them to miss out on an opportunity. I don't necessarily see an apology here, but I do see scales, things being brought into balance. Equalize is here, things being brought into balance. So I feel that someone wants to make things right and they are enthusiastic about being able to do this. They do want to start over from a more stable place. It's just not a whole lot of emotion here. But that's not surprising with Papa Blade having been the first tarot card out. This is someone who's more logical than emotional here. That doesn't mean they don't have emotions at all. They just don't really operate from that place so much. But I definitely feel that someone is wanting to balance something out. All right, let's get one more layer of clarification for you. This is for Scorpio. Yes, it is. Scorpio. This is Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 2021, please. Why is probably here with the Ace of Coins and the Page of Staffs? Thank you. Because of the Queen of Swords. Ooh, look. All right, so now we got a pair here. We got the King and the Queen of Swords. So this is someone's soulmate. We got, yes, this is your soulmate here in the Oracle. So we definitely have soulmates here. I feel that this person who has been wronged in the past, like this, the one who's come to the decision that they want to start over from a more stable place, knows that they cannot come empty-handed towards the Queen of Swords because she will cut your head off. And you better not come towards her with any lies, any confusion, any illusions. That's why this person knows that they have had to get completely clear about what they want to do and really think it through before they come to face the Queen. That's why they come into her with that Ace of Coins, the cornerstone of the Ten of Coins, and coming towards her with the Page of Staffs, that flirtatious, fiery, enthusiastic energy, because it's like, I feel like they have to not convince her, but yeah, like you got to make her want it. Like, why should I feel like she's in the energy? Like, why should I be interested? Why should I accept this from you? What do you have for me? And if you're not enthusiastic about it, why would she be? So, all right. And this, just because it's male and female figures in the cards, does not mean that that has to be the gender identities of the people who are involved. Like, they could be switched, could be 2 males, 2 females, neither, both, everything in between. Take it as it fits for you. That's just what's represented here in the cards. And it's about masculine and feminine energy, which all of us embody both masculine and feminine energy. So these could literally be anyone. All right. Why is temptation here? Ooh. Okay. Somebody was having too much fun and could have had a lot of options with this Three of Cups. I told you in the Four of Gourds, this person is focused on the Three Gourds, focused on all this fun, all this partying, all these options that they have, and they're missing an opportunity, missing this very special fourth cup right here in this card. And here, this is the temptation. And it's crazy how this flew out before I could say. I wanted to say, why is temptation here with the Knight of Staffs and Rights? But as soon as I say, why is temptation here, this flew out. So this was the temptation. Somebody was having too much fun, had too many options. Could have been a love triangle situation going on here. This Knight of Staffs, somebody being immature, charismatic, sexy, like, yes, but a little bit of a hoe. Ain't nothing wrong with hoes, but I mean, everybody's not going to deal with that. Not everybody wants that. And I feel like that caused them to, caused them to miss out, or potentially almost miss out on this soulmate relationship here. But I think somebody, once they realized they was about to get cut off or had been cut off, they got their shit together real quick with that Rights card. All right, why is suspension here with the Nomad in reverse? The Ace of Cups. Someone had to see this love from a different perspective. Someone had to realize that this was true love before they were able to move towards that. I feel like until this person, that Papa Blade, realized that this was true love, that this was their soulmate, probably nothing that they tried worked out right. Nothing that they attempted to achieve, no goal that they, any goals that they were trying to achieve, any accomplishments they were working towards, probably nothing was going right or progressing until they recognized and acknowledged this love for what it is. Why is the Four of Coins here with the Seven of Blades? Why is the Four of Coins here? Seven of Blades. Because of death. I'm going to take this one too. Death and temperance. We got Sagittarius energy here again. Scorpio and Sagittarius. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius Scorpio, because that Knight of Staffs is also Sagittarian energy. But something came to an end here and had to transform. And it might have taken a while. And someone had to be patient. But something ended in order for a person to bring themselves into balance. To balance their head and their heart. To be able to navigate the realm of their emotions and their physical reality. And this is like death and resurrection, which is the energy of equalize. Something that was dead and gone coming back again to be reconsidered. And here we are with the Four of Coins again. Somebody is not letting go. We got the Four of Coins here twice. And the Four of Pentacles. Someone is not letting go. Ooh. They said, you won't get rid of me? Scorpio, is that you or your person? Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. I don't even really know what else to say. Scorpio is here. Like somebody messed up. Somebody was bullshitting because they had a lot of options and were focused on the wrong things. But quickly, well, maybe not so quickly, but life hit them, and until they got a different perspective and realized what was at stake here. Real love with the soulmate. And I feel like this situation is coming back around to be reconsidered, and yeah, this person is not letting go. Just take my child laughing as confirmation. Okay. All right, Scorpio. I hope this resonated with you. If it does, please let me know in the comments. Please like the video. Please share it. Please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and visit my website if you would like a personal reading. All those links will be in the description box. Polu Ife, with love. Bye-bye.